Hey, what's up guys? Today we're working on Wishing Well by Juice WRLD. Now this song has two guitar parts that we're going to go through and a piano part we'll go through pretty briefly. Because it's not entirely necessary playing this on guitar, but it's handy to know if you want to do it acoustically or something like that, or really add some fullness to the song. So our first guitar part sounds like this. So notice with my guitar sound, I've just got a clean guitar sound with a bit of reverb and a bit of delay on there as well. So we're going to start on the 3rd string all the way up at the 9th fret. And we're just going to hit that 3 times. Now we're going to do this all with down picks rather than alternate picking, because alternate picking will make this sound a little bit smoother, and we kind of want that sort of choppy sort of sound that you'll get with all down picks. So 3 times on the 9th fret. Then move up to the 10th fret and do another 3. And then down to the 10th fret on the 4th string. And we're going to hit that 8 times. So far we have this. Then we're going to move up to the 14th fret on the 3rd string, and we're going to do a little slide. So start on the 12th fret, pick that, and immediately move up to the 14th fret while keeping that finger pressed down. And we hit that 6 times, including the slide. And then back down to the 9th fret on that 3rd string. And we hit it 8 times. So all together, nice and slowly. And then we repeat the start of that. So 9th fret, 10th fret, and then to the 10th fret on the 4th string. This time, instead of going back to the 3rd string, we just stay on that 4th string there. And we hit that 8 times, just like the first time, and then another 16 or another 2 groups of 8. So all together, up to speed, that's going to sound like this. And then we move into our second guitar part. So what we're going to do is bar the top 3 strings of the 12th fret. So the 3rd, 2nd and 1st strings there. And then just add your 2nd finger onto the 2nd string in the 13th fret. And we're going to hit that 3rd string, the 2nd string, the 1st string. Then add your 4th finger to that 15th fret on the 2nd string. And then take that off, so back to that 2nd finger on the 13th fret. And then we do that again, but change up the rhythm a little bit. So rather than finishing on that 2nd string on the 13th fret, we're going to go back to that 3rd string on the 12th fret. So those 2 parts together. Then we're going to go up to the 14th fret on the 3rd string and hit that 3 times. Up to the 13th fret on the 2nd string and hit it twice. Back to the 12th fret on the 3rd string and once. And then down to the 14th fret on the 4th string, hit that 8 times. So all together, nice and slow, that'll sound like this. Again, we do that part twice. So there's our 2 parts, guys. They just alternate between that first part and the second part. And as I mentioned earlier, there's also this piano part that it moves into after that second guitar part. So there's 2 things you can do here. If you're just playing on guitar, you can just go back to that first guitar part, and that's going to sound fine. That actually is there underneath the piano part. But if you are playing this just on the guitar without a piano, it's probably going to sound better if you play the same chords as the piano. So we're going to play a C, to a a D minor, to an A minor, to an F, to C. So for your C, put your first finger up on the second string in the first fret, your second finger up on the fourth string in the second fret, and then your third finger up on the fifth string in the third fret. And you can just strum it. If you want to get it a little bit closer to the piano part, try to just arpeggiate or pick out individual notes in that chord. Rather than doing this, you do something like this. As an example. For our D, pop your first finger on that first string in the first fret, your second finger up on the third string in the second fret, and then your third finger on the second string in the third fret. And then to that A minor, pop your first finger on the second string in the first fret, your second finger up on the fourth string in the second fret, and then your third finger just below that on the third string in the second fret. And our rhythm will sound like this. Or if we're picking it, then we move to our F. So put your first finger on the second string in the first fret, your second finger up on the third string in the second fret, your third finger up on the fifth string in the third fret, and your fourth finger just below that on the fourth string in the third fret. And then we go back to the C. Now, our second part of this, we go back to an A minor, back to the F, and C. So all three of those parts together are going to sound like this. And there we go, guys, that's Juice WRLD's Wishing Well. Leave any questions, comments or requests in the description below. Make sure to like and subscribe. I've got new lessons coming out every week. Hope you enjoyed the lesson, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Sam. I'll see you next time.